Welcome back to Easy English Lab. I'm Mia.
And I'm Leo. Today we continue our series about using English in the digital world. We're going to talk about very common online situations.
Let's start with social media. Many people use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter in English. The first thing is understanding common terms.
What are some common terms people see?
Terms like post, share, comment, like, follow, hashtag. These appear on every platform. A simple post might say, "Beautiful day at the park with friends." Hashtag sunny day, hashtag weekend vibes.
That's casual English with hashtags. What about when people want to comment on someone's post?
They might write, "Looks like a perfect day. The park looks beautiful." Or, "Great photos. I miss sunny days like this."
Those are friendly comments. What if someone shares news about a new job?
Congratulations are common. "Congratulations on your new position. That's wonderful news." Or, "So happy for you. This is a great opportunity."
What about when people share sad news?
Then supportive comments are appropriate. "I'm so sorry to hear this. Thinking of you during this difficult time." Or, "Sending you love and strength."
Now, what about direct messages? That's more private communication.
Direct messages often start casually. "Hi, how have you been?" Or, "Hello, I saw your post about traveling to Japan. I went there last year too."
And how should people respond to messages?
A friendly response, "Hi, I've been good, thank you. How about you?" Or, "Oh, you visited Japan too? Which cities did you go to?"
What if someone receives a message from a stranger?
That's common on professional platforms. They might say, "Hello, I'm contacting you because I admire your work in graphic design. I have a small project and would like to discuss collaboration."
That's a professional approach. How should someone respond?
They could say, "Thank you for your message. I'd be happy to learn more about your project. Could you share some details?"
Let's talk about different platforms. Is LinkedIn different from Facebook?
Yes, LinkedIn is professional. People might post, "I'm excited to share that I've completed a certification in digital marketing. Grateful for the learning opportunity."
And the comments would be professional too?
Usually, "Congratulations on this achievement," or, "Well done. This certification is valuable in today's market."
What about Instagram for business?
Businesses often write, "Our new summer collection is now available. Shop the link in our bio." Or, "Flash sale today only, 30% off all items until midnight."
That's promotional English. What if customers have questions?
They might ask, "What materials are these bags made from?" Or, "Do you ship internationally?" The business should answer clearly. "They're made from recycled materials." Or, "Yes, we ship worldwide." Now, what about online reviews? People read and write them often.
Reviews use descriptive English. Excellent service. The staff was friendly and the food was delicious. Or, the product broke after 2 weeks. Customer service hasn't responded to my email.
Those are helpful examples. What if someone wants to ask a question before buying?
They might write, "Hello, I'm considering buying this camera. Is it suitable for beginner photographers?" Or, "What's the return policy if the item doesn't fit?"
Those are practical questions. I think we've covered many social media situations. But what about other online activities? Online shopping is another area where people use English regularly. Let's start with browsing products.
What do product descriptions usually say?
They include details like, "This jacket is waterproof and wind-resistant, perfect for outdoor activities. Available in 3 colors. Machine washable."
That's clear information. What about sizes?
Size charts are important. "Please check our size chart before ordering. Measurements are in centimeters." Some sites say, "This item runs small. We recommend ordering one size larger."
Good to know. What happens when someone wants to buy something?
They add items to their cart, then they proceed to checkout. They'll see options like standard shipping 5 to 7 business days, express shipping 2 to 3 business days.
What about payment methods?
Common options, credit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, and they might see all transactions are secure and encrypted.
What if someone needs to create an account?
This site will ask, Create an account for faster checkout and order tracking. They'll need to provide email address, password, shipping address, phone number.
After ordering, what happens?
They receive an order confirmation. Thank you for your order. Your order number is 1234. You'll receive shipping confirmation within 24 hours.
What if there's a problem with the order?
They might need to contact customer service. Hello, I haven't received my order yet. It's been 10 days. Can you check the status? Or, I received the wrong item. How can I exchange it?
And how should customer service respond?
Good service says, I apologize for the delay. Let me check your order status. Or, I'm sorry you received the wrong item. We'll send the correct one immediately and provide a return label for the incorrect item.
What about returns and refunds?
Return policies often say, items can be returned within 30 days of delivery, they must be unused with original packaging, refunds are processed within 5 to 10 business days.
That's clear. Now, what about digital services like streaming?
Streaming services have their own language. Try free for 30 days, cancel anytime, or watch on 2 screens simultaneously. Download content for offline viewing.
What if someone needs help with their account?
They might say, I can't remember my password. Can you help me reset it? Or, I'm being charged, but I canceled my subscription last month.
Those are common issues. What about food delivery apps?
They use phrases like delivery in 30 to 45 minutes, minimum order $15, service fee $2.50. Customers might ask, is this dish spicy? Or, can you make it without onions?
And restaurant responses.
They might answer, yes, it's moderately spicy, or yes, we can prepare it without onions. Please add this note in the special instructions.
What about digital banking? That's important too.
Banking websites use secure language. Log into your account, view your balance and recent transactions, transfer money between accounts, pay your bills online.
What if someone sees suspicious activity?
They should contact the bank immediately. I noticed unfamiliar charges on my account. I didn't make these transactions. Can you help me?
These are all useful scenarios, but many people also use English for work online now.
Remote work has become very common. Let's start with email communication, which is essential for work.
What does a professional work email look like?
It usually starts, Dear Mr. Smith, or Hello Team. Then the subject line should be clear, Update on project timeline, or Meeting agenda for Friday.
What about the email content?
A typical work email. I'm writing to inform you that the project deadline has been moved to next Friday. Please adjust your schedules accordingly. Let me know if you have any questions.
That's clear and professional. What about requesting information?
Could you please send me the sales report for last quarter? I need it for tomorrow's presentation. Or, I would appreciate it if you could share the client feedback from yesterday's meeting.
And how to respond to requests?
Thank you for your email. I've attached the requested document. Please let me know if you need anything else. Or, I'll prepare that information and send it to you by end of day today.
What about scheduling meetings?
I'd like to schedule a meeting to discuss the new marketing campaign. Are you available Tuesday at 2 p.m.? Please suggest alternative times if that doesn't work.
And responding to meeting invites?
Tuesday at 2 p.m. works for me. I'll add it to my calendar. Or, I have a conflict at that time. Could we meet Wednesday morning instead?
Now, what about video calls? They're very common for remote work.
Video calls have their own phrases. At the start, can everyone hear me okay? Or, I'm having trouble with my video. Let me check my camera.
What about during the meeting?
Could you share your screen to show the presentation? Or, I'd like to add something to that point. Or, sorry, could you repeat that? The audio cut out for a moment.
And ending the meeting?
Thank you, everyone, for your time. I'll send a summary of what we discussed. Or, let's schedule a follow-up meeting in 2 weeks to check progress.
What about collaborative tools like Slack or Teams?
These are more informal. Hi team, just finished the design mockups. They're in the shared folder. Or, quick question about the budget numbers on page 3. Are those correct?
How do people ask for help on these platforms?
Has anyone worked with this software before? I'm having trouble with the export function. Or, I need feedback on this document. Could someone review it by tomorrow?
What about giving updates on projects?
Weekly update. The development phase is 80% complete. We're on track for the Friday deadline. Or, heads up, we might need an extra day for testing. I'll confirm tomorrow.
What if someone makes a mistake?
It's best to be honest. I need to correct something in my earlier email. The meeting is at 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. Apologies for the confusion. Or, I realized there was an error in the report. I'm sending the corrected version now.
That's professional. What about when people work with teams in different time zones?
This requires clear communication. I'm based in Tokyo, which is 8 hours ahead of London. My working hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. JST. Or, since we're in different time zones, let's find overlapping working hours for meetings.
What about sharing files and documents?
I've uploaded the presentation to the shared drive. It's in the marketing folder. Or, please edit the document directly. I've given you editing access.
All these situations are very practical, but sometimes problems happen online.
Everyone encounters problems online sometimes. Knowing how to describe these problems in English is important.
What are common technical problems people face?
Internet connection issues are common. My internet keeps disconnecting. I can't join the video call properly. Or, the video is very blurry. I think it's my internet speed.
How do people troubleshoot these issues?
They might try, let me restart my router and try again. Or, I'll switch to mobile data and see if that works better.
What about software problems?
The application keeps crashing when I try to save the file. Or, I can't log in to my account. It says incorrect password, but I'm sure it's right.
How do people ask for technical help?
Clear descriptions help. When I click the export button, nothing happens. I've tried closing and reopening the program. Or, the error message says server not found. This started happening yesterday.
What about website problems?
The website won't load. It shows a blank page. Or, I can add items to my cart, but the checkout button doesn't work.
How do people contact technical support?
They should provide details. My account email is name@email.com. The problem started at 2 p.m. today. I'm using Chrome browser on Windows 10.
What about forgotten passwords?
Most sites have forgot password. Click here to reset. Then they send an email. Click this link to create a new password. This link expires in 24 hours.
What if someone gets locked out of their account?
They need to contact support. I'm locked out of my account. I've tried resetting my password but never received the email. Can you help me regain access?
What about suspicious emails or messages?
People should be careful. I received an email asking for my password. It looks suspicious. Is this really from your company? Or, there's a strange charge on my account that I didn't authorize.
And how do companies usually respond?
Legitimate companies will say, we never ask for passwords via email. Please forward the suspicious email to security@company.com. Or, we've placed a temporary hold on your account while we investigate. We'll contact you within 24 hours.
What about downloading and installing software?
Installation instructions. Download the file, double-click to install, follow the setup wizard, restart your computer after installation.
What if the installation fails?
Error messages might say, insufficient disk space, free up 500 megabytes and try again. Or, administrator privileges required. Right-click and select Run as Administrator.
What about updates?
A new update is available. It includes security improvements and bug fixes. We recommend installing it now. Or, your version is no longer supported. Please update to continue using the service.
What about backing up data?
This is important. always back up your files before updating. Or, we recommend saving your work every 15 minutes to prevent data loss.
All these situations are very practical. What final advice would you give about digital English?
Practice regularly in real situations. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Use online resources like dictionaries and translation tools when needed. And remember that clear, simple English is often better than complex, perfect English.
Also, pay attention to how native speakers communicate online. Notice their phrases and expressions. Save useful sentences you see to use later in your own communications.
Exactly. Digital English is about practical communication. Whether you're shopping, working, learning, or socializing online, these skills will help you connect with people around the world.
We hope these examples and scenarios give you confidence to use English in your digital life. Remember, every message you write or read in English is practice.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and don't hesitate to use your English skills online. The digital world is waiting for you to join the conversation.